What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about a new prop firm that I am using called MyFundedFutures. Now, you may wonder, Isaac, what happened to TopStep? You were with TopStep for over a year now. Why are you switching? What did TopStep do? They didn't do anything. TopStep's a very good firm. I have no ill will towards TopStep at all. I just believe MyFundedFutures is the best now, right? And we're going to go over why I believe that in this video. This doesn't mean TopStep is bad. It just means MyFundedFutures is better. Right? So let's get into it. Let's actually talk about the starter plan first for a minute. And before I even go any further, you see these prices right here? These are actually not the case. For the month of April, MyFundedFutures is running a crazy sale where each account is $50. You can get a 150K for $50, 100K for $50, 50K for $50, as many times as you want, right? The discount code will be left in my bio because if you don't have a code, you won't be able to actually get those prices. So the link and discount codes are going to be left, not the bio, but in the description of the video so you can actually tap in and get those accounts. And like I said, you can use it an unlimited amount of times. And if it renews, let's say you don't pass for a month, when it renews, it will be at the discounted price, not the new price. So guys, I mean, that's actually kind of insane. And they don't have any weird rules like Apex. I mean, well, Apex has, I can get an account there for $20 with their sales that they run. Well, they have those weird rules with the intraday drawdown or whatever. It's really stupid. I'm not going to get into it. But with these guys, $50, passing the same day, good to go. Now, let's talk about the differences between the starter and the expert. Now, the starter, you have slightly different price targets, right? The 3K here versus the 4K here, 8K here versus the 6K, 9K versus the 12K. And there are a few different reasons for that. Now, for the starter plan, they do have an activation fee. You can see here, the activation fee is $50 versus TopStep, it's $149 regardless of what plan you get, right? So you can see how that's already cheaper. For the 100K, right, it's $100. For the 150K, it's $150, right? So very reasonable. Your activation fee is going to be dependent upon the plan you get. Not unreasonable at all. Now you do have a scaling rule. Now this one is similar to TopStep, and I actually recommend this for anybody who may have trouble keeping accounts. Like you blow it super fast because you just try to go heavy too often, right? This kind of forces you to slow down a little bit. So I've never actually been against scaling rules. It is annoying if you don't need them. But for those who may need them, I think the starter plan may actually be a good move for you. And then, like I said, again, guys, you can get an unlimited amount of those $50 accounts, no matter which plan you go with. What's the difference between the starter and the expert? Let's talk about it. Same exact thing, but the expert does not have an activation fee and it does not have a scaling rule. Right now, you can't get the discount that I'm talking about with the expert right now, but regardless, they don't have the activation fee. They don't have a scaling rule. Because of that, their price targets are a little bit higher. Right, 4K instead of 2K or 3K, sorry, 8 instead of 6, and then you have 12 instead of 9. But either way, I don't think it's unreasonable at all. And as you can see, no daily loss limit, guys, 0, no daily loss limit, which makes it feel like a real account. It makes it feel like your account, right? You get to manage it how you want to manage it. Obviously, you don't want to blow it, but they give you the freedom to choose, which I think a lot of people at the end of the day just want. So I think MyFundedFutures is amazing. So you can see here, I do have a 50K account. As I said, I decided to grab this one simply because I knew I can make 50K or 3K pretty easily with 2 contracts. So you can see here, profit target met, right? I have my $3,000 win right there. I'm not sure why it says 0 trades, but obviously I took trades today or else I wouldn't have that win right there. And if you go here, which I think is really dope, you have T1 news. We can actually see all the news that is here because you're actually not allowed to trade news. And because you're not allowed to trade news, they actually put it here. So they let you know, hey, we have news here. We have news here. Make sure you don't trade 2 minutes before or 2 minutes after, or else you'll lose your account, which nobody wants to do. Yep. And like I said, look, I started this account 4/9, which is today, and I passed. So by tomorrow, I'll be trading this account live with the team and looking to get my first payout. You can actually go here as well to certificates, passing, you can see, hey, I have passed. Lifetime payout, obviously, I haven't made any money on this yet because I just made the account, but pretty solid either way. But I do plan on being on this account for sure, or getting paid out on this account, and definitely being on the leaderboard because this is actually super tough. You can see here, some of these guys are actually doing crazy. Like this guy has a $50,000 account and he's made that's $40,000, 81% return. That's actually insane. I mean, super, super dope. You could actually see the countries that these guys are from as well. But overall, guys, MyFundedFutures is the move. I genuinely do like this firm, and you will see me getting payouts and being on the leaderboard because I am competitive by nature. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure that you click the link down below in my description. Take advantage of the sale because, like I said, this is a top-rated firm in my opinion, and you don't want to miss out.